I've come all the way to visit this HDB car park in Tampines North. The reason why I'm here is to have a perfect view of this construction site. Many of you probably won't be familiar with this part of Tampines, but in a few years' time, this neighborhood will be transformed, and you might even consider moving here. Hi everyone, this is Eric with a P. Welcome back to the channel. Despite Tampines being a home of 5% Singapore's population, moving to Tampines North probably not on most home buyers' wish list. Right now, it's still developing, but soon it will have 17,000 new HDB flats, 4,000 private homes, a brand new shopping mall, a new Cross Island Line MRT station, and at the center of it all, Parktown Residences, the latest integrated development that got 10,000 visitors on the first day of the preview. To understand what's so special about an integrated development, let me bring you to Tampines Residences. Here, it looks like any other condo. There are 9 blocks of 12-story apartments. You will find facilities like swimming pools, a gym, kids' playgrounds, and there's even a man-made waterfall here. All pretty nice, but nothing extraordinary. What's unique here is not what you see above. In fact, it is what you have below, and that's why people love staying here. After this gate, you will have all your daily needs settled in just one place. Instead of walking 10-20 minutes to a bus or an MRT station, right away you will find them on the ground floor. Head down to the basement and it gets even better. There's a 24-hour supermarket which makes life so much easier. On the second level, it is like every kid's dream come true. Look at the amount of tuition centers here. I'm sure the kids will be excited to spend some time here after school. You have plenty of options if you are hungry. Not only restaurants, but a hawker center for more affordable alternatives. After seeing this, I am sold to this concept. Basically, you are living in the center of it all. It is just so convenient. Now imagine Parktown is no different, only it is even larger. It's built on 500,000 square feet of land, housing more than 1,100 units, making this the largest integrated development in Singapore. It's jointly developed by UOL, Singapore Land and Capital Land. They are the best in the business for this size of project. Here, I won't dive into much detail of the development, but I can assure you that this place won't disappoint you in any way. Except for, how much is it? The indicated price starts from 2,250 per square foot. For example, the smallest 3-bedroom will be priced just over 2 million. I'm guessing the average price would be 2,004 for higher floor and better facing. We have come to this stage that 2,400 is the norm in the RCR and OCR new launches. You just have to accept the price, else there's nothing left to choose from. Just like everything is getting more expensive these days, except for one thing. It's free to hit the like button if you are enjoying this video so far. So, the question is Parktown worth it at this price? If you ask me, that depends. If you like to stay in the East, want a brand new practical home, and love its convenience, you are here for the long term, this is worth it because it is unique. It has all the attributes most home buyers look for, and there are many integrated development around to choose from. If you are here just for the short ride and hope to flip it in the next 3 to 5 years, I just want you to consider these factors first. Parktown will be the most premium project in this area, setting the price ceiling for not only Tampines North, but the whole Tampines neighborhood. Let's compare the price of Sengkang Grand and the resale transaction in Jewel at Bangkok, which is located next door. In 2019, the average PSF at Sengkang Grand is 1,700. Versus Jewel at Bangkok was doing 1,300. Today, both developments have appreciated. Sengkang Grand is 16% more expensive, and meanwhile, Jewel at Bangkok is 28% more expensive. We can also compare Woodleigh Residence, another integrated development, and a nearby development called 8 at Woodleigh. Similar to the trend we saw, the older resale actually outperformed the new ones. Emotion aside, just comparing the number, you can see that the better, newer projects still are the leaders in their neighborhood pricing. But it is interesting to see nearby condo with lower entry price actually make better returns. Now, there is a popular belief that new launches are the best to flip with profit after 3 to 5 years. Sellers are hoping that the next buyer will pay a premium because it is brand new and ready to move. If you are one of the believers and think that this can apply to Parktown Residence, let's see the number makes sense to you. At an average 2,400 per square foot, to profit 20%, you need to sell at 2,880 per square foot. To profit 30%, you are looking at 3,120. Let's don't talk about if the price can reach there in 3 to 5 years, but ask yourself, will you find better alternative at this price range elsewhere? Due to the low supply and delay in construction during COVID, property market has been on a bull run. Unless something drastic happened, the easy flipping days we saw in the past is maybe not so easy anymore. In recent years especially, we've all heard how easy it is to make money in real estate. Sellers flexing their huge profit in just a few years. But I gotta be honest here, this could be a case of survivorship bias. People love sharing success story, but no one mentioned that property take months to sell, lose its value, etc. In the past, if you can remember, new launches took months or even years to sell out. Buyer had time to think, compare, and choose the best development and unit. What happened to today's new launches? We see a lot of them having 90% sold over one weekend. Unless you get a very good queue number for balloting, chances are you are pressured into making a snap decision with your third or fourth or even not your choice. Right now, the gap between new launch and resale price is more than 50%. It might be time to readjust the strategy and consider other blue chip resale properties instead. With everything Parktown Residence offers, this is going to be a sellout, but we still have to ask, is this the right move at the right price? Would you go for the convenience of Parktown, or would you rather buy a resale condo and enter at a lower price? Let me know in the comment below. Reach out to me if you need any real estate advice. I'm Eric with a P. Bye bye.